Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. I'm going to do a little bit something different today. I'm going to talk about, I'm going to have one of my featured business talk about his business, let you know what's going on with him. His name is Branden Uland. I've talked about him several times on my show, so I'd like to go ahead and bring him on. So how you doing this evening, Branden?
Good. How are you?
All right, man. So we were just talking a little bit earlier. You said your daughter and one of our friends' daughters was just at a practice at Uland. So how was that? Will you kind of telling me a little bit about it, but would you tell everyone about it?
Yeah, it's not bad. They're right now they're playing. They just made the jump to 16U. Kind of getting their feet wet in there, playing with the older girls in the high school. But tonight we had a practice with an 18U showcase team. So it was good to see kind of the seriousness and the dedication that those girls took to their craft and practice, and just kind of hustle and kind of reiterate the little stuff that we've been kind of preaching to them from the get-go. Yeah.
Probably made them realize that, like you were saying, the little things that you do, you carry those on from when you start playing all the way to the end. Basically, those fundamentals always matter, right?
Oh, absolutely. The first 15 to 30 minutes were just fundamentals. Baseball and softball is a game of, not just talent, but fundamentals.
Right. Yeah.
I believe, Deion Sanders said the hardest thing to do in sports is hit a baseball. So
yeah.
He's one of the most gifted athletes we know. And if it's one of the hardest things to go in and play a game of failure, you gotta be mentally tough and rely on your fundamentals. So
yeah. It's funny that you said that, a game of failure, because I always try, like with Cooper's team and Corbin's team, I used to always try to tell them that, if you hit 3 out of 10, you're doing well. Yep. And that's 70% of strikeout rate or fly out rate or ground out rate. So if you hit 30%, you're doing really good.
Absolutely. You're a Hall of Famer if you have a 300 average.
Absolutely. So. Yeah. All right. Well, so I really wanted to bring you on and talk about Clutch Designs. So but I'll just take this time and let you tell the people yourself exactly what you do and exactly what you can come up with. So I've seen some of your stuff, so why don't you just kind of let everybody know what you do?
Yeah, I appreciate it. Once the opportunity came up, you presented the podcast and what you were doing. I thought it was perfect to, kind of help a local so-called business in the area, as well as kind of get our name out there. We're all for the youth and the sports world, as well as, just the average fan, or even like right now I have an order for a bridal shower. So it all right. Kind of to give you the backstory, it all started with my daughter, Riley. Mm-hmm. She started making candles for some extra Christmas money. And she would melt the wax out of crowns and make candles with your name on it or whatnot into letters. And I told her, I was like, hey, why don't we appeal to more people and kind of save us some money? Because you're always looking for these T-shirts or looking for clothes. Mm-hmm. Why don't we, start a T-shirt brand or a T-shirt store? That way you can, provide to your friends, as well as save me money as a father for your clothing. So right. From there, we started with, vinyl and kind of just pressing on a T-shirt. And we still have that, but we upgraded as well to full sublimation and DTF. So We've gotten as far as, you give us a print design as far as just a picture on a shirt. You want your picture, we can put it in there in fabric, bags, hats, all the way up to like full team uniforms, where we're cutting and sewing pants and shirts and full sublimation into polos. And we really excel in the T-shirts and the hoodies. Yeah. The hoodies are great quality, lightweight, kind of performance, dry fit driven. So that's kind of been our claim to fame.
Okay. That's really good. So yeah, I've gotten a couple shirts. Actually, you're the outfitter for my show. So everybody that comes on my show gets a shirt with my logo on it, and you do those, and getting ready to get you to start doing the bags as well, because that's been a little bit of a pain for me to do them. So I'm going to turn that over to you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I didn't know that it just kind of organically started with you and Riley just kind of getting together. I know it's been a great bonding time too, because I know y'all are really close. Y'all spend a lot of time together.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's grown, and then we provide full uniforms for one of the local restaurants in the area, as well as we did the Corinth All-Star jerseys.
Yeah, I saw those.
And
Yeah.
then, yep, and then just kind of for her classmates, like when the Mavs went to the playoffs, we had a like a Luca print, a
Hmm.
Kyrie print, the Rangers print, kind of that went on a shirt, and all her classmates went crazy for them. So
I bet,
it
yeah.
it saves it saves the average parent. I can't justify spending $50 on a shirt
Hmm.
that they're going to outgrow or misplace in less than a year.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
we try to keep it affordable, kind of active living, active clothing, and it helps her because it sparks that creative design as well as her business entrepreneurship. So
Absolutely, yeah. That's a good thing because I mean, you have to know things like that if you're going to be in the real world. I mean, even if you're not in the future doing a business like that, you have to know how to communicate and talk with people and get things done because there's always
uh,
tasks no matter what you do.
absolutely,
Yeah.
I've treated her like a true business partner. In fact,
Hmm.
kind of a little funny story. I won't get off topic, but she came wanting some profit share, and I asked her what kind of equity she put in because at that time I was doing all the orders, I was doing all the manufacturing,
Hmm.
and I told her basically she found out that she wasn't kind of pulling her weight, and ever since then, she had this, sweat equity. She came in, started manufacturing, started producing her own orders, and she saw her profit shares grow. So it was kind of a good, not necessarily a come to Jesus or a dad daughter moment, but a good real life scenario into the working world.
Yeah, yeah, for real. And she's not far from that. I mean, she's in high school, so I mean, it's going to be blink of an eye before she is an adult. So that's the good lessons you're teaching her.
Yep, I'm trying to slow it down as much as I can, but
Yeah.
I'm hoping that she keeps excelling and performs well enough to earn a spot on the show as not only just a business partner but an actual featured guest. So that's
Well,
her goal right now.
there is no doubt that she'll be on there. She keeps up with what she's doing. I mean, no, she's a slugger. So I mean, yeah, I know she'll be on the show. I'll definitely have her on the show.
Yes, sir. We
All right.
appreciate it, and yeah, we'll keep continuing to fit you out and whatever you need. I'll It actually kind of works out well for me because some of these abstract, off the wall ideas, I can have a platform to present them first, and we can see if they work and if they don't,
Yeah.
and it works out. So
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever works, you keep producing, right?
yes, sir.
Yeah. So won't you let everybody know how they can get in touch with? I know everything's going to be in the link, but just kind of reiterate that how they can get in touch with you and
Yeah,
see your work
absolutely.
also.
So our Instagram is apparel_clutch. That's APPAREL_clutch, CLUTCH. Or you can reach me at my email, which is B_Uland, ULAND, at hotmail.com. Follow up there. This is, like I said, a second job. So if I don't respond instantly, I will respond within the day. And then we do everything from design, meaning mock up, ideas, drafts back and forth, to straight production. So I know a lot of
Hmm.
people charge an art fee depending on where it is. The DTF, there is a one-time setup fee. I want to say it's anywhere from $2 to $3, just to
Yeah.
convert the picture to the file format. But other than that, we provide it all included in the cost, and try to keep it affordable for you.
Okay. Yeah, I know that's definitely on point because I've gotten some things from you and it's always been a good price and never been dissatisfied with the quality. It's always been really good. I don't know if you know it or not, but I have put out a challenge to anyone who's listening to try to stump you to get you give you something that you can't do or whatever. And if they can do that, then I'll pay for whatever they want to get that you can do. But I have no doubt that you can do whatever anyone comes up with. It might take you a minute, but you'll get
Oh,
it.
absolutely. No,
Yeah.
we're up for the challenge. We're always trying to expand. right now we're testing out some batting gloves, some basketball and volleyball bags, and then we're working on a line of football uniforms. Those are still a little bit behind production. They can't get the quality right now, so we're in and out with the manufacturer. And then we're working on some tights, some Under Armour type tights right now.
Okay. All right. You're about to expand. Okay.
Yes, sir. Hey, if you're not getting better, you're getting worse.
Yeah, that is true. All right. Well, thank you again, Branden. I know you had a busy night and it's a little bit late, so I appreciate you taking time to be on the show and, you know, promote your business a little bit, which will definitely, I'll let you know when this posts and so that you can share it out as well. But thanks again, man. You have a good night.
Yes, sir. Thank you. You as well.
All right. Thanks. See you.
Bye-bye.